The world's easiest and strongest 1-year ceramic coating applied in just under 10 minutes. I'm ready to go. Goes on glass 2. So it looks like I'm just wiping the panels quickly, but I'm actually using my edging technique where it's like you outline the panel first and then you color it in. So I'm using my fingers to get to the edges and then I'll fill it in. So for example, on the door, edge to edge, the corners to the other corner. So I've outlined the panel. Now I'm just filling it in so I don't miss a spot and there'll be a snake when you wash the car. And if you put a little too much, you can give it another pass, and after a few minutes you should see all the product that you see there. It should be less, and then that's what you wipe the excess. Or you can do it the other way around where you'd fill in like the middle first and then just make sure you just do the edge when you finish. So you can see I'm actually doing the whole car without stopping. It's currently winter here in Sydney and it's allowing us to have more working time because of the weather. So now as we go and look at the other panels, you can see they're just bits and pieces left to go. So for example, that spot there, just do a light wipe over it. So you're not actually buffing the product off, you're just leveling the excess product that's there, and the rest should have bonded with the panel. How many minutes are we on?
4 minutes.
4 minutes. So this coating can actually be used by anyone, whether you're a weekend warrior, professional detailer, you do high volume pre-sale details for example, or you just bought a new car and wanted to protect it as soon as possible. This coating is for you. applications of coating. So you probably could get up to 10 cars or maybe more than 10 cars depending on the size. That's how many applications you can get. Probably 10 applications with one bottle. And storage of the product. Storage of the product, you store it in the freezer after use. And shelf life should be, what do you call it, Addison?
Pretty much multi-year shelf life.
Yeah. Remember those streaks that you saw earlier? Look what's remaining. It's pretty much fused with the paint. Well, it's flashed. And now I'm just wiping the excess, which wasn't hard to wipe, even though I kept going and did the whole car, right? Then that's pretty much it. As you saw during the application process, I used a microfiber towel. There's other ways you can apply the product onto the surface. Another way is with a applicator pad. So first use, I'd probably prime the pad and put a bit more product on there. And then if you come and have a look, it applies like a traditional ceramic coating where you'd see the product go onto the surface. And then you do the crosshatch. So I'm just evenly spreading the product onto the bonnet now. And then you can do the edge. And then you could fill it in there. And then you just let the product do its thing. And then after a few minutes, you'll see that it'll self-level. And then all the excess, you just get a new microfiber towel and wipe the excess. But yeah, I wouldn't wipe too early when there's a lot of product still there. You could probably do the whole bonnet. Let's just do the whole bonnet on here. Then now going back to the other side, you can see the products actually, you can see the rainbow effect here. It's getting less now because it's actually going to the panel. And let's just see, and let's try and wipe the product now and see what happens. So I'm just doing a very gentle light wipe. So you're not actually buffing the product off, just leveling the product onto the surface. Then just flip the towel over so it's fresh. Do another gentle wipe. Then if you saw on the other side, I put a bit less of the product onto the applicator pad, and it's just pretty much a few spots at the end that are high spots. Then one gentle wipe should even it. And that's pretty much it. 1 year of protection, multiple applications. Let us know in the comments if you wanted me to cover anything else. Stay tuned for the next video. We'll be showing the performance of the next Zen 365 Pro. Cheers.